Let's discuss how you and your volunteers can log time within Volunteer Tracker. Once a volunteer has been approved, they can sign into Volunteer Tracker and log their volunteer time. As a volunteer coordinator at your site and also a database administrator within your district, you can view the logs and you may also create new logs. It is important for your volunteers to log their time. This will give you some valuable feedback as how your volunteers have served within the school and the community. So let's see how we can enter a new log entry. Notice that I've clicked on the tab Logged Time. I'm going to click on New Log Entry. I have a list of volunteers that need time logged. One of them is Mr. Frost. So I'm going to search for Mr. Frost. I'm going to filter and search, and I can see the information here for Mr. Frost, and I'm simply going to click New Log Entry. Now I see activity. When I click on the down arrow, I can see that Mr. Frost has chosen lots of opportunities which are in addition to approved activities within the school. Today I want to enter time for approved activities. So I'm going to scroll down until I see approved activities. When I click on approved activities, this changes. So now I have a list of activities, and I'm going to select athletic boosters. I can add a description if I wish to do so. I'm going to enter the date, so I can click on the calendar, and I'm going to enter March the 20th at 9 o'clock a.m. and the end time is going to be at 12 o'clock p.m. It calculates the total hours for me, and I just simply click Submit. So now I have entered information for the volunteer on time served within the school. I can clear and reset, get my list of volunteers, and enter the name of another volunteer. So this time I have Jane Doe, who has given me bulk hours. That means that she has worked 12 hours within the school. So I'm going to search for Jane. So I type Jane's name in and filter and search. I see two, so I want the one that is located right here with this address and this high school. So I'm going to click New Log Entry. Again, I'm going to see the activities here. So again, I'm going to scroll down to the approved activities. And when I do, I'm going to enter for her the field day. So I'm going to enter the bulk hours for field day. I'm going to enter 4 hours. This was, of course, this year, and this happened to be in April, so I'm going to enter April. Notice that I cannot enter bulk hours before the activity has been completed. So now I'm simply going to click Submit, and now I've entered the bulk hours. Again, you may want to remember to clear and reset. You can view log time for your volunteers by clicking on Log Time, and again you will see a long list of the times that you and or your volunteers entered time. I can search by location, and you're going to see your school location, but I can also search for activity. So if I wanted to see athletic boosters, then I could search and filter, and there's my list. In fact, here is the log time that I entered for Mr. Frost, so I can open it up and look at that time if I wish to do so. So I can see all of the log time for the volunteers. So you and or volunteers can enter log time and view those logged times. Now also notice that you see past opportunities. You and the school may have chosen to enter opportunities, and the volunteer has signed up for opportunities. So let's look right here at reading with Mr. Smith's class. When I scroll down, I notice right here that Mr. Frost has worked with this opportunity. He was confirmed. I know that he showed up, so I'm going to select Mr. Frost and I'm going to log his hours, and then I'm going to click yes. So as a volunteer coordinator and a volunteer, I can enter log time that is new log time, or I may also enter information from opportunities. Once I do that, I'm going to close, and again I'm back at my logged time tab. Again, it is important that our volunteers enter their time. You want to encourage that so that you will have some good feedback and data about how the volunteers are serving your community and the huge number of hours that they give to their schools.